Hello folks, Jerry here, and today we'll be taking a look at some massive news regarding Auto Legends. Now, I've actually been in the middle of making a video about Auto Legends, sort of what we know so far video, compiling every little bit of information here and there, and just putting them all into one video, but that has just been thrown away because today we have by far the biggest news that we've ever had regarding Auto Legends, and that is their updated website. Now, I'm currently between night shifts, so I'm barely alive, like literally I should be asleep right now. I have to go to work in like an hour, but this cannot wait. So you guys, I believe some of you will see the website for the first time, and we're just gonna go over it and see what's up. So obviously this video is going to be completely unscripted, but let's go. So first off, there's a lot to take in on this website, and the first thing that we see obviously is a heavily modified RX-7 and the 22B, which it's nice to see, some of these older cars making a return, because as time flies and these cars become 20-30 years old, they tend to not be included in some games anymore. But obviously Auto Legends is not gonna be like that, so there's gonna be at least the Subi Coupe and the RX-7, which is actually featured heavily throughout the website, so it's really awesome. I think there's also some different body kits for it, but we are gonna, obviously just go to this whole website and just take everything in. There's a lot of there's a lot to unpack, so let's continue. So first off, there's gonna be a couple of different pillars, as they're calling it, and one of them is gonna be, focusing heavily on the community, which is amazing to see, because this is something that I've really been looking for, truly a game which is just gonna embrace the, player-to-player interactions and, the competition. So this is fantastic. Also, I'm pretty sure that this is not a Porsche, that it's a RWB. I think it looks like a rough rhythm, if I still remember that from the Racing Rivals days. Also a 240SX, and I believe that's another RX-7 in the background. The developers did actually send me a couple of pictures that I can share with you guys, and we're gonna do that towards the end, because there is sort of a variation on this picture that we have on the website over here, and we do see an extra car in the background in that picture, so I'm really excited to share that. But here you go, here is another RX-7, which obviously it's looking even more different with the very tight fitment of the wheels, and I really love those taillights. Like, I do wonder how in-depth the customization is gonna be, because those taillights are not stock. And also the license plates, I wonder if the license plates will also be customizable, because well, they have not been customizable in Racing Rivals, but we are yet to see that. But the customization is a thing that the developers are clearly focusing really heavy on, and it's just amazing to see, because some games like CSR2, I mean, they have like a little bit of customization, but come on, you can't even paint your car in CSR2. And while Rivals did have a decent amount of customization for some cars, it was very limited with others, and it seems like Auto Legends is gonna take that to the next level, which is just amazing to see. And obviously there's gonna be a lot of focus on the competition. Now, it's already been confirmed that there will be pink slips in the game, and well, I just can't wait for that, to be honest. But yeah, high stakes, live racing. So that appears to be similar to Racing Rivals. But what I would really like to focus on this picture is something that has been brought to question, I guess, by the comments in the previous video or on a post I made or something like that. But here you guys can see, yes, there are badges on the cars, which, I mean, obviously we knew that the cars were gonna be officially licensed, but now we finally have the confirmation as well. This is I think it looks like an RX-8, like a really modified one. But that's a car I don't think you'll see anywhere else on the website. So yeah, there's also going to be an RX-8, which has sort of been forgotten in the last few years, but that's really nice to see. Also a Charger Hellcat, love to see it, because there's been a lot of focus on the Japanese cars, but it's nice to see that, you know, the American cars will also be included. So yeah, they're capturing the soul of car culture and building the most authentic, social and competitive auto enthusiast experience, which is just like, come on, that's I cannot stress out how excited I am for this, because since Racing Rival shut down, I feel like this is the game that we have all been waiting for. I believe you also see the LA bridge here, like the 6th Street bridge, which I think that's gonna be one of the locations of one of the racetracks in the game. And well, more on that, well, basically right now. And here we see an actual in-game screenshot basically of like the car meet, I believe, and we do see that there is gonna be chat, and we do see, you know, the cars lined up there. They all appear to be RX-7s, which you know, maybe it's gonna be like a car specific meet, even though I don't know, that doesn't seem likely. It's probably just really early and they had the RX-7 in the game, but yeah, really looking forward to that. Okay, next up. Okay, this appears to be like the in-garage menu, which, okay, I mean, it's pretty simple, but I do have to say that the graphics actually look really amazing, so really excited for that. And an actual screenshot of a race in the game. I mean, it appears to be before the race itself, but you know, we also have the new Supra over there, which is nice. The gear up button, not sure exactly what this is, but we do have the tachometer, which looks cool. We also have tire temperature, which apparently is going to be something that, you know, you'll have to look out for. The boost gauge, the nitrous button, and is there a chat button? Who knows, maybe you'll be able to talk to your opponents during the race. Not sure how that would work, but really excited for that. But I think that this is potentially like an earlier screenshot, because we do not see any of the cars have badges on them, so I think this might be like an earlier screenshot. But yeah, here you can see the 6th Street bridge, you know, the one of the race locations, which it's super awesome to see that they are taking inspiration from, you know, actual places. So that's gonna be awesome. And here we have yet another screenshot. Ooh, a skyline, that looks sick. And also I'm not sure, that kind of looks like a RWB Ramintra to me, but it's been a couple of years since Racing Rivals, so it's definitely not the Rotana, because it doesn't have like the super high wing. If I had to put money on it, I would have to say that that looks like a Ramintra to me, but that's a beautiful screenshot though. And it's kind of weird, because over here you guys can see that there is, you know, this picture is clearly taken in the night time, but some of the pictures are clearly in the daytime, so I do wonder if there's gonna be like different, you know, times of day in the game. That would be really sick as well. Obviously here we also have the team who is actually, you know, responsible for making the game, and it's nice to see, you know, that the people behind the game also have faces. And that's currently all that they have on the website. It does appear that, like, they have some links for Instagram, which I did click on, but it's not very active yet. It does appear that there's also like a subreddit for Auto Legends, and let's just see what this looks like. Okay, fuck, did I really just mistake Discord for a Reddit? Are you kidding me? I feel so old now. But you guys should totally join the Auto Legends Discord, because it's rapidly growing, and there is a lot of cool information, you know, that you can learn over there. But what I wanted to do right now was also show you the screenshots, or, you know, the pictures that the developers sent to me to show you guys, which were going to be featured in the video that I was gonna make, you know, prominently. But obviously with the whole website just being so full of information, I just couldn't resist, you know, just making a video as soon as I saw the website was up. So let's take a look at this Discord pictures. Okay, so the first picture from the Discord we have already seen. It's, you know, the one with the Supra and the RX-7. You guys can see it, but it does appear that, yeah, this is potentially like an earlier screenshot, because the cars still don't have badges, but it's still, you know, really nice to see. what, you know, the game will end up looking like. But I do wonder if this is gonna be like the angle the race is gonna take place from. I feel like probably not. I'm still interested to see if they're gonna have, like, you know, the same angle as in the racing rivals, or, you know, however they're gonna make it. I'm really looking forward to some gameplay footage as well. Then we also have this picture with the RX-7 and the Subi, which has sort of been the loading screen for the website, which is very exciting, but I really don't have much to add on top of that. But here is the one that I'm, you know, the most interested in from the Discord pictures, because the RWB has been pushed to the back from, you know, the picture they have on the website, and the 240 is just, you know, right there, and it's modified and it's beautiful. We also now see that, you know, the white car from the website was in fact an RX-7, but I do believe that that is an R32 Skyline on, you know, in the very back. And it's nice to see that there are gonna be some JDM classics in Auto Legends. Very exciting, and I do believe that there is a car behind it, but do you guys know what that is? Because personally I can't really make it out what it could be. So yeah, I'm so excited about this game that I can barely put it into words, but I really feel like this is the game, especially after seeing the website, that we have all been waiting for a long time. And I just can't wait to see, you know, in which direction this game is gonna go. But so far, just really excited. So make sure to comment, you know, your thoughts. Did you see anything that I have perhaps missed in this video? Comment it down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, you know, for more information about Auto Legends and perhaps some other games as well. But my name is Jerry, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care.